Thanks for joining us in business. The implementation of the bank verification number BVN as a prerequisite for purchasing foreign currency from the Bureau de Change, a BDC segment of the financial market, has caused some uproar in the sector. Bureau de Change operators say they are left with large volume of unsold dollar cash, most of which they bought from the Central Bank of Nigeria's official window. Joining us now in the studio to discuss the issue is a foreign exchange researcher and education expert, Razvan Mihai. Good to have you.
Good to be here. Thank you for the invitation.
Just like I said, Central Bank introduced the BVN to check fraudulent activities between the banking system. What's the impact on the foreign exchange market, the PDC and all that? Has it been on you?
Well, this is a very interesting thing that the CBN did. They would like to have a better control on the financial system. So they started with the cashless strategy and now with the BVN. But the most important thing is that they connected the BVN to the BDCs. So every client should give the BVN now. This is how they actually can control also the foreign exchange, and especially those coming from Naira to dollars. And this will have an impact on the next period of time, maybe 6 to 1 year, from my opinion.
Have there been any challenges in doing this? Because some of the BDCs have complained of, network challenges, the providers, service providers and all that, and saying there were not lots of sensitization for the customers running BDCs as, wanting to deal with foreign currency.
Well, this is a new thing, the BVN, it's a new thing. And now they are required by the BCN, by the BDC, yes, to get the BVN when a client of theirs will do a transaction. But the clients do not know what that implies. So they need time to adapt and to understand the product. And this created a bit of panic. And that's why at this point BDC had some problems with introducing this in the system and continuing with their normal operations.
Okay, now let's look at the Nigerian government also limited cash purchases for the BDCs to I think about $4,000 to $5,000 on daily basis, and they've also stopped some transfer of foreign currency. Now, how exactly has this affected the foreign exchange business?
Well, first of all, this strategy is coming to sustain the BVN because they would like to actually take a better control of the financial system, as I said. So they needed this to track everything that happens in the exchange market. But they also target to ease the pressure that it is on Naira. One impact that could have on the Forex businesses, for example, is about importing. Importers will think twice before getting some products that they can actually get from Nigeria. Not importing that much will actually create demand for the Nigerian products, and this will ease the pressure on the Naira.
So do you now think that the BDCs now, the purchase will have any impact on the local currency now? Because at the moment, I think the Naira is getting to appreciate. Now, what's your assessment?
Well, this is related to time. I'm looking what happened in 2011. In January 2011, the Naira was around 207 on the BDC, and now it's 231 for today. This is an 11% growth. With this 11% growth, in this period, I came here in August, growth. With this 11% growth, in this period, I came here in August, it was 220, and now 230. I don't think it will stop right now. I think that everything that the Central Bank of Nigeria did at this point will have an effect in the next 6 months to 1 year, or even after this. For the moment, I can actually see Naira depreciating against the dollar on the BDC.
Okay, let's leave it there. I've been speaking to a foreign exchange researcher and education expert, Razvan Mihai, giving his views on the bank verification number and also other issues, particularly affecting Nigeria's financial sector. Many thanks for speaking to us on TVC News.